The first stage of a trade deal signed just days ago between China and the U.S. has brought some relief to a number of American businesses. Among them are California farmers. They've been feeling the effect of the trade war over the last year. CGTN's Ediz Tiyansan visited grape growers and winemakers in the city of Santa Barbara to see how they're coping.
Tyler Thomas is a winemaker in a family-owned vineyard in Southern California. They grow their own grapes to produce different brands of wines, with the biggest chunk of their exports going to Asia. But China's retaliatory decision last year to halt purchases of agricultural and food products from the U.S. has led to a significant loss in his business.
Our sales decline was maybe 20% to China, which is significant. So, you know, it kind of puts your business on hold, and particularly with the uncertainty, you're just not sure what are we planning for, you know, and that's unfortunate.
Since then, they've had to diversify their markets in order to mitigate some of the adverse effects of a larger trade war between the United States and China. Thousands of other farmers, including producers of soybeans, cotton and grains, have also seen major losses. California produced close to 15% of the country's agricultural value just about a year ago. And before the trade dispute, it used to sell billions of dollars worth of agricultural products to China, which was considered its third largest buyer in 2018. U.S. Department of Agriculture announced last year a $16 billion package aimed at supporting American farmers. It said the amount was in line with the estimated impact of China's tariffs on U.S. agricultural goods and other trade disruptions. This week's deal signed between the two countries pledged both sides to promote the growth of trade in food and agricultural products.
This is an enormous win. This is the first time we've ever had an agreement. This is an encompassing agreement. Goes through, as I said, technology issues, agricultural structural issues, financial services, currencies, purchases. They'll purchase over $200 billion of additional things.
But this is just phase one of the deal, and many farmers like Tyler would like to see a complete agreement implemented to make more concrete business plans.
When we're making decisions for 2020 vintage, those wines are not realized in sales for 2 or 3 years sometimes. If we plan to grow the business and make more wine, and then suddenly there's headwinds that create problems for that 3 years down the road, then you have all this wine left over, which is problematic.
Agriculture producers know their sector can only thrive in an environment of stability and security. It is Tiyansan, CGTN, Santa Barbara.